Hi, I'm Vicki Runk with Runk Pratt Senior Living Communities, and welcome to the announcements for the month of September. Before we get started, I want to tell you where we're at. We're at the new Pearls of Life facility, just across from our Liberty Ridge Assisted Living, and this is going to be our new memory support community. I'm standing in one of two dining rooms, and so as we start to get this community all settled in with all of the tables and chairs and everything getting finishing touches, I'll make sure we give you updates as we go along, but it's very exciting. Now I want to talk about a few things that's happening community-wide, meaning that it's happening in all of our communities. National Assisted Living Week is September the 10th through the 15th, and all of our communities will be celebrating. Each day will begin with a different theme, full of activities and events to honor our residents and to raise awareness in the community. Check your community calendars to see what we have planned for you. Then we're all going to Johnson's Apple Orchard on Monday, September the 25th at 10 o'clock. Nothing says the start of fall like a trip to the apple orchard. Get out in the crisp autumn air and taste the freshest fruit of the season. Residents from several Runk Pratt communities will venture out to Johnson's Apple Orchard in Bedford, Virginia to enjoy a fresh outdoor lunch and education tour of the property. Please make sure you look at that and go with us if you can. Now going on to the Liberty Ridge Community Activities calendar for the month. Please join us at 2:30 on Friday, September the 29th for a September birthday celebration. Get ready to tap your toes to some country tunes as we celebrate the special birthdays of our residents, country style. We will also have party refreshments and listen to classic country music by the local band Bozak. Now we're moving on to Forest. It's Grandparents' Day, and we want to celebrate on Friday, September the 8th at 2 p.m. Family and friends are invited to join us for the special event honoring all of our grandparents from the past and the present, and the special place that they hold in our hearts. Travel down to Main Street on Wednesday, September the 13th at 12 o'clock, and we're going to be hosting an open house at our Forest community for our friends and families to celebrate their loved ones, as well as to come out and tour our lobby, which has just been repainted like an old-fashioned Main Street. Come out and have some lunch and take a tour to see the bank, the post office, the sheriff's office, and even a pharmacy, and so much more. On September the 22nd, which is a Friday, it's National Fortune Cookie Day. Join us at 2 o'clock while we open up our cookies and see what our fortunes are. Mike Worley will be providing some extra humorous ones as well, and I know he'll do a great job at that. Now moving on to Leesville Road. It's time for the Dog Days of Summer with Darla. On Tuesday, September the 12th at 2:45, it's the therapy dog Darla, and she's going to come and visit with us. And yes, so many of you have missed her and requested her to return, so Darla's parents have agreed to bring her back in. Now moving on to Smith Mountain Lake. On Friday, September the 8th at 1 o'clock, it's the Southern Goat Boutique. Yes, that's right. Let me say that again. The Southern Goat Boutique will bring a selection of clothes, jewelry, and accessories from their shop right there in Hardy for the staff and the residents to browse and shop. Their fanciful frocks and beautiful beaded jewelry will delight and inspire you to try something new in your wardrobe. The Young in Spirit Choir from Vinton Baptist Church is coming to visit with us on Monday, September the 18th at 2:30 to sing many of your favorite hymns, and we want you to enjoy it and sing along with us. This spirited group is always a favorite of our residents, so don't miss this great opportunity to sing and remember the good old days. We're having a birthday bash on Friday, September the 22nd at 12:45. We're going to celebrate all of our monthly birthdays and enjoy a delicious birthday cake made by our very own Chef Ken. Oh, I've had his cakes. You don't want to miss that. And there's also going to be a local band there, the Saxy Keys, that will perform a variety of tunes, everything from gospel music to rock and roll. The Saxy Keys combination of all the saxophones, pianos, and vocals, it'll get you in your groove. Just Frank is a comedy musical routine by Frank Davis, a performer straight from Thaxton, Virginia. And on Friday, September the 29th at 12:45, Frank will perform very familiar songs, even some comedy. Feel free to sing and laugh along during the afternoon full of music, fun, and some wholesome entertainment. Now it's time for the message of the month. And before I get started, I want to thank all of my local business friends for coming alongside Team Runk Pratt to do the Ivy Hill Golf Tournament, which happens to be on September the 9th. Next month, I'll fill you in on how successful we were with that. But I want to thank all my local friends for becoming hole sponsors, forming teams, donations. Chick-fil-A gave us a donation. I've got so many more I want to thank next month. But I just want to say that's happening this weekend, and I'm so excited to be with everybody tomorrow, and we hope to enjoy a great game of golf and raise lots of money for the Alzheimer's Association for Team Runk Pratt. Now it's time for the message of the month. Free yourself from negative people. Associate with people who inspire you, who challenge you to become a better you. Surround yourself with people who reflect the person you want to be. Choose people who are honest, loyal, respectful, and trustworthy. People who make your day brighter simply by being in it. Life is too short to spend it with people who suck the happiness out of you. When you free yourself from negative people, you free yourself to be you. And being you is the only way to truly live life. I absolutely love that. And I think that now is also a time for me to say that Runk Pratt Senior Living Communities are praying for Houston, Texas, and now Florida. And soon, when you watch this video, there'll be even more devastation in the United States and around us in the Caribbean. We have locally given to our local Gleaning for the World. You can see some footage of that with our residents, some pictures where our residents went and gave lots of water and items to be shipped out for our local Gleaning for the World. Runk Pratt Senior Living Communities is praying and will be there to do more as the need arises. Now, it's time for your birthdays. That's a very important thing for us to remember. This is for our residents and our staff. I've got to go do some more work. We're painting and designing this building. The staff's waiting on me, so I've got to go. But before I go, here we go. It's ready. Time for your birthdays. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday.